So you told me you're a teacher. What do you teach?
Yeah, actually, I teach computer subject in school. I am a school teacher, so I have to teach like 6th to 10th standard students.
You teach computers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your hobbies? What do you do during your free time?
Yeah, to be honest, it's in my childhood I had a different kinds of hobbies, but when it comes to when I came in my profession, so nowadays I'm not getting time. Whenever I get free time in a daytime, so sure I go for my communication skill. But one hobby
Hmm.
I could say I get up early in the morning and go for walk every day. This is my regular hobby. Yeah,
Okay. You go for a walk every day.
I go.
So you're fitness conscious.
Yeah. I
Okay.
believe
Okay.
to wake up early and start the day in right way.
Yeah, that's a good thing actually. Okay. So how is the weather like in UP?
Yeah, if I talk about the weather, so now it's rainy season is going on. Before 2 days ago, it was raining. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel today even it's cloudy little. I am not able to see the sunshine more. So it's
Mm-hmm.
cloudy. So I am getting cool weather. Before 1 week ago, it was so hot. It was
Okay.
so hot. Yeah, before two
Mm-hmm.
days ago, it was raining. After the rain, yeah, I'm getting. After the raining, I'm getting good environment. So
Very
today's
random weather.
yeah.
So usually what is the climate of your area? So, weather is something that, changes quickly. It is cloudy now and sunny later. That is weather.
Yeah,
But climate is
actually,
something
it's
that is,
not.
yeah,
It's not happen every time. It's
it doesn't
only
happen
happen
every time.
only yeah. It's only happen in maybe in rainy season,
Okay.
because if I talk about the winter season and summer season, it's always go through like same condition. In summer season, it's too much hot, like
Mm,
43, 40, 39 like this temperature.
okay.
And in yeah, so if I talk, but in rainy season, yeah, sometimes it's change because it is not like morning, evening every time it's raining. It's
Hmm.
happened to rain like sometimes 1 day, 2 days completely, continuously. But it's only
Continuous.
happen only 1 and 2 time in a season. But most
Okay.
of time when it rains, yeah, after 1 hour and 2 hours, it's automatically will, I could say, everything is fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I live in Karnataka.
Hmm.
It is a South Indian state. So usually the weather here also is tropical. I mean, the climate is tropical, but weather is the same thing. Like in summers, it is hot. It's rainy season. It's okay. It's quite bearable weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we come to the end of the session. Is there something you want to ask me?
Oh, nothing special, but I would be happy to know about my feedback. So please give me
Yes. Yeah.
available feedback. That would be better for me.
Yes. I would like to say your fluency is very good. Okay. There are a few grammatical errors here and there, which will be corrected as and how you practice speaking. So that's it. Your fluency is good and you're confident. You are a very confident person. I think you have an experience of talking, right? I think
Hmm.
so.
Yeah.
Is it true? Okay.
Yeah, it is true because I have done like audio and video both call multiple times.
Yeah, you appear to be very confident in what you speak. So just improve on your fluency. You can watch Hollywood movies and songs. That will improve with your pronunciation also, and it will
Hmm.
help you understand English better. That would be
Yes.
my suggestion. Yeah. So
Yes.
as in how you have a regular session, so you can take feedback from the tutors, and that's definitely going to help you.
Of course.
Okay.
You
So
can.
shall we wrap up the session? Is there anything else doubt in your mind?
No, I don't have anything special. Just I want to know about the timing of the sessions, because most of time when I was searching, when I was looking like the session, so most of time I found it at night time. So
No,
is
you'll
it
have daytime sessions as well. The session starts from 10 a.m. in the morning, and you
okay?
you will get tutors up to 12 o'clock in the night. So when you open the app, you can see which tutor is available at what time. So it
Hmm.
depends on your whenever you are free. So the timings are very flexible. At your time, whichever tutor is free, you can book a slot with them, and you can have a
Okay.
conversation with them.
Okay.
Okay, it's totally flexible.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. So really, I enjoy with you a lot, and I found everything is good. And
Okay.
yeah, I will try to take my classes and improve myself soon.
Yes, definitely. You're already very good. You're already there. So just a little bit of push will help you. Yeah.
Mm. Yes. Okay.
What are your plans for today?
Yeah, today I don't have more plan. Just I'm thinking to talks more about it
Okay.
because today I don't have any special work to do. So just I'm thinking to talk someone and yeah, I'm thinking to work on my vocabularies because I have written multiple, lot of vocabularies, not multiple. So just I'm thinking to filter it. What is the main exact meaning of filter? Because I have list of the vocabulary and I want to filter some vocabularies one side to another side, important vocabularies. So what I use here, the
Okay.
filter is good or anything else?
I have no idea because whatever I have learned is through regular practice. So I have
Okay.
not made a record of the new vocabulary or something. So I would not be
Okay.
the best person to suggest you.
Yeah, yeah, but I can say that like I am choosing some vocabularies from one particular area and I want to
Okay.
write down in another area. So what I say, is it right?
Yeah, yeah, because yeah, whatever words you are familiar with, you can take them off your list and only add on words which you think you want to use further in your spoken English. You can take off the basic words. I think you're more than basic, right? You know more most of the things now, so you can take off those words and add new words in your vocabulary. And the words which you haven't used it so far, you can focus more on those.
Oh, that's good. So before ending our conversation, I had a one question in my mind. Just I want to
Yeah.
ask. Can I?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I want to know about the what is the meaning of fluency. That means if someone is speak very fast like robotics, that is
Yes.
fluency or something we are
Fluency
going
is
to deliver our message in right way with the help of right sense. Like just I want to know.
yes. Fluency is like you don't have to think for words. It has to come automatically to you whenever you want to reply to someone. It has to
Mm-hmm.
come in a right sentence form. That according to me is fluency. You have to be fluent. You're able to deliver properly instead of having to stop and think for every word.
Okay. That means if we are going to deliver any message without any fumble, without any filler
Yes.
word,
Yes.
and we can deliver our message in right sense, that is, I think,
Yes.
fluency.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You
think
are
there is no
fluent,
need to
right?
think about the speed. We can think about the
Yes.
pace, but no need to think about the speed.
Yes. Because when you talk very fast, you will fall short of words. So it's better, speak slowly so that you get the words in your mind.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Because
my approach.
earlier when I was, yeah, when
Yeah.
I was practicing on audio call to different people, at that
Okay.
situation I had to speak very fast, like robotics. So some of the people was telling about me, oh, you are speaking good, but you are speaking so fast. If you are going to control on your pace, so sure you are going to
Yes.
become a speaker. So
Yes.
sometimes I'm thinking, yeah, I think to speak very fast, this is not a matter. To speak in right way and very clear
Yes.
that the message you are going to deliver, it should be more clear. So
Exactly.
I think
Yes.
this is fluency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and I think your fluency is quite good. You don't have to wait and think about words. You just come
Mhm.
and you're able to talk properly. You're quite fluent. Just some grammatical and pronunciation things, so you can work on that.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So I think you
So
don't work
I,
today, Saturday. It's a day off for you.
yeah, actually it is today is day off. I took a day off. It is not
Okay.
my day off. I took a day off in
You
order
took a day.
to just I wanted to do this session as well, and I have
Okay.
some another plan for my communication skill, and I want to do something more. That's why I took it.
Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
telling me something.
Yeah, just I want more one thing. Whatever the end of the session you are going to like tutors going to are going to give me feedback. So
Hmm?
feedback is it would be like sense of the spoken English, or you can catch my mistake and write down on the paper, and then after you would say to me, here you correct
See,
you
as in
just
how you speak, if there is some mistake you make in your sentence, so the tutors are going to correct you. But if you want that you don't want to be interrupted in middle of the session, so they can give it to you at the end of the session as well. So it's totally up
okay.
to you when you want the feedback given.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Yeah, just I want to know my all the mistakes at the end of the conversation where I made mistake while the conversation. So just I want to know everything about it because sometimes if I get proper feedback like end of the
Yes.
conversation, I can write down on my diary and then I can
Okay.
work on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Like
Yeah, you can.
like before few minutes ago, you were telling about my pronunciation. So I
Yes.
know little bit my pronunciation is wrong, but where I pronounce wrong, I want to know just that words and things. So if
Yeah.
the tutor, write down everything my mistakes, so in the end of the uh,
Session, you want them to give it to you.
yeah, so I
Oh,
can good
improve it.
go good in future. Yeah.
Sure, you can request the tutor to do so.
Mm. If is
Yeah,
there
I
any
think it
option
would be
available
more,
in
yeah, tell me.
is there any option available like notepad on the my session or anything special on my session? What I say here, so
Okay,
you can
okay,
write down it this word, the things whatever I was telling.
okay,
Maybe
okay.
in the future tutor get more information about
Okay.
me. What?
Write a feedback on you. You want me to
Yeah,
write a feedback on you in the
yeah, yeah,
session.
yeah,
Okay, okay. I don't think that is actually possible, but I'll still ask the management if that is possible. I'll definitely leave a feedback.
yeah. Just you suggest other. Oh, sorry. If I get this kind of activity, it would be more better.
Okay, okay. I'll definitely try and suggest that thing.
Yeah.
In the coming classes, you can ask the tutors, but I don't think it's actually, as and when if you need correction, that is more easier. But to write and keep and remember what errors you have done. So at the end of the session, you want the feedback, right?
Yeah. It's very easy to correct like same time, but I'm thinking to end of the conversation because sometimes maybe you are going to correct me. I distract from my track.
Okay. You want it in a
That's
written
why I'm
form.
thinking. Yeah. So I want to end of the session. If I get it, so maybe I'm going to write down on my diary and everything. I will prepare, and after 1 and 2 months later, I will be corrected everything by myself.
Okay, okay. You can practice that and correct that yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can ask the tutors. That is definitely possible, and they're going to help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, thank you.
Okay. 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 Thank you. You
Okay,
have a
bye.
good
It
day.
was yeah. Good day. It
It
was
was a
really
pleasure talking
amazing
to you.
conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot with you. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for
Okay.
joining.
Thank you so much for giving us valuable feedback.